Showtime Sports.
He just might be the type of fighter with superstar potential.
Shobox, the new generation.
Just a few feet from the state line where Nevada meets California, we welcome you to the latest edition of Shobox, the new generation. Our meeting house tonight is Buffalo Bills Casino here in Prim, Nevada, about a half hour outside Las Vegas, where we are doubling down on the action with both a heavyweight and a lightweight bout. First, the big fellas, as former Michigan State football player Seth Mitchell looks to keep his record unbeaten as he takes on Nicaraguan Evans Quinn in a 10-round heavyweight bout. Then in our main event, the guy with the ring entrance you got to see to believe, undefeated Sharif the Lion Bogaray squares off with Manny Pacquiao's longtime sparring partner, Ray Beltran, in a lightweight matchup. Hello again, everyone. I'm Kurt Menefee alongside longtime Showbox analyst Steve Farhood. And Steve, tonight we spotlight a pair of unbeaten prospects, each making his Showbox debut, each with roughly 20 fights in his professional career. And despite the similarities, though, you look at heavyweight Seth Mitchell and lightweight Sharif Bogaray, and they're in very different places in their respective careers.
Kurt, there are prospects in boxing, and there are heavyweight prospects. Heavyweights start later. They mature later. And the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is so big that they're very often babied along the way. Look at tonight's two fighters. Bogaray, 19 fights. Seth Mitchell, the heavyweight, 22 fights, yet Bogaray is way far more advanced. Sharif Bogaray is a fun fighter to watch, and not just because of his outrageous ring walk, which makes the entrances of Ahmed and Hatton seem mundane in comparison. Bogaray is quick, he's unconventional, and is capable of throwing 100 punches per round. Tonight he moves up in class against the veteran Ray Beltran. At this point, I'd rank Bogaray maybe a top 25 lightweight. Can he be top 10 or better? Some answers coming up. Be gentle with 28-year-old Seth Mitchell, because he's an endangered species, a young American heavyweight who's worth talking about. Mitchell's a former college football star who switched to boxing when he was 25, so his advancement has been understandably deliberate. Tonight, an interesting test in Nicaragua's Evan Quinn, who has tons of physical talent, but has lacked Mitchell's focus. So is attention being paid to Seth Mitchell because he's legit, or because we're so desperate for an American heavyweight who in this Klitschko-dominated division will soon be championship caliber? Let's take a look at these 14 fighters, all American heavyweights who appeared as prospects or emerging contenders on Shobox. It'll be on 2 pages. This is page 1. 10 of these fighters were undefeated when they fought on our show. 3 of them, Eddie Chambers, who you see here, Chris Arreola, and Kevin Johnson, challenged one Klitschko or the other and failed. The 11 others didn't get that far. It's been a long and frustrating dry spell for American heavyweights. That puts a bright spotlight on a relative novice like Seth Mitchell, but he says he, quote, relishes, unquote, the pressure. We'll see.
All right, enough talking about him. Time to see the man in action. Seth Mitchell steps into the ring tonight on Showbox against Evans Quinn in the opening bout